Hi everyone, hope you are all fine and safe by the grace of Almighty. I'm very happy to meet you through this platform. Yes, today I'm going to talk about I'm grateful for a gratitude therapy, and we are going to talk a little bit about NLP, what it talks about. Before I get into the topic, I want to tell a story. It is about a businessman. He became depressed and nervous. The psychiatrist whom he consulted questioned him carefully and told him, "For starters, I will give you one exercise. Go to the railway station and look for someone to help." As ordered, the businessman went to the station and looked around. He saw an old woman crying in a corner of a waiting room. She had come to Bangalore to visit her daughter, but her loss but she has lost the address and didn't have enough money to go to a hotel. The businessman found the daughter's address in the telephone directory and took the old lady there in a taxi. On the way, he gave her a pleasant surprise by buying her some roses. Her joy was patent. As soon as the man was free, he rushed to telephone the psychiatrist and informed him. Here my question is, what did the businessman inform the psychiatrist? And my second question, what is the reflection of the story? I repeat the question. What did the businessman inform the psychiatrist? My second question, what is the implication of the story? I'll give you 10 seconds of time. You can think on your own. And after 10 seconds, I'm going to give exactly what it fit for this question. The answer to the question. Hope you found the answer. Actually, the businessman realized the true joy in life. True joy. And the second question, the implication of the story, that is, reflection of the story. The true joy comes when we render services to the needy without having even an iota of expectation. Am I right? So this is the remedy for depression, which was given as solution to the businessman by a psychiatrist. So a gratitude is not only saying thanks, it's not just end with thanks. It's more than that. That's why I explained the story here about a businessman. So he must be grateful because he relieved his depression through this old lady. He came out from depression through this old lady. Am I right? Now, we get into real thing today. What is NLP is? Maybe after seeing this, you would understand NLP does something with our unconscious pattern. Because whatever the words which we are storing through our all five senses, okay, it has its mental world inside us, right? So how we are going to change that mental world and how we are going to change our unconscious pattern to attract the outcome what we deserve is what as NLP is about. It is neuro-linguistic programming, right? So you can read the sentence. Even I also read for your sake. This is a rich universe and there is plenty for all of us. I am always in the right place at the right time, successfully engaged in the right activity. All my negative self image and attitudes are now dissolved. I have everything I need to enjoy my life here and now. The more I have, the more I have to give. The more I give, the more I receive, and the happier I feel. See, if you read this sentence again and again, at one point of time, you will start feeling something different about it, right? That is NLPs. So, if you keep on reading this, don't you think that you will feel very grateful of what you grateful about yourself and the world you're living in, right? See, when we have this grateful mind, when we do some therapy with our gratitude sense, what all the benefits we'll get it? We'll get enough sleep. We will think clear. We will respect ourselves and others. Self-respect. We will get the inner peace and calm. We'll be very happy in life. We'll get only a supportive circle around us because we are actually very grateful to everyone, everything what we are getting, right? So absolutely we will get this supportive circle. We respect the nature. We will accept our financial limitation and living within your means, maintaining healthy relationships. Just think of if we have just an attitude of gratitude, right? These many benefits we are getting it, even more than this, we don't know. And really we will achieve what we want, right? When we get a supportive circle, it comes only through when we have this gratitude mind. Again, I'm saying gratitude is not only saying thanks, it's more than that. Like how a businessman helped an old lady. So this all a gratitude mind, right? This is also a gratitude mind, correct? So to bring this gratitude mind in you, you have to avoid certain bad behaviors. The first one is arrogant. I know everything. This is really not going to help. Stubborn. We know stubborn means what I am saying is right. That's what the feeling of stubborn, right? So when we have this kind of attitude, we cannot be grateful. Ego, whom you are the same eye defects, right? When we have this bad behaviors, do you think that we'll get this grateful mind? It's not only for grateful I'm talking about, even for all the good qualities, right? So let us avoid all these bad behaviors behind us, or let us delete it from now onwards, right? Now, if you start establishing this following habits in your life, you may feel it is very simple, but truly it will create great impact in you, your family, your relation, your neighbors, your friends, your society. We can keep on saying, right? However, your circle is a circle you have created. So that much you can create an impact, right? So be aware of your expectation and don't make them too high of others. We are all different. What do you understood from it? We first of all know about ourselves, right? And when we start seeing others, when we expect the same to us, absolutely we cannot be happy in our life. We will not be grateful what we got. Yes. So there are so many explanations we can give for this. You can fit your own explanation even for this. Give what you can as often as you can. Don't walk past someone in need. Say hello. Buy them lunch. Give their social needs some care. It's truly the best way to meet your own. If not financially, you give them support emotionally through love, care, right? If not emotionally, at least whatever knowledge you have, let you share with others. So service is not only it's a financial help, it's also an emotional help, right? It's also a help, knowledge help, right? So that will give more finance to their life. If you give emotionally, if you give support emotionally, if you give them if you give them uh, support knowledge wise, right? So make other people feel important. They are whoever you are meeting in your life. You just make them feel they are also important. They also have some values, right? Find like-minded people or create a group. Look for the positive in everyone. Don't take things personally. Say thank you for yourself and others. As I said first, it's not about only saying thanks. It's about so many qualities that you are going to brought. So that's what a grateful mind. This is nothing but grateful therapy. Just if you keep on listening this, if you keep on reading this, you can feel the difference. You must feel the difference. You could see a lot of transformation. Am I right? So if you want to be very grateful, these are the values that we need to bring in us. Very important. Everything is very easy to say, but bringing in our life, we need to work on it. We need to work with our schema, mental world, right? First, we need to understand what is the reality of life is. Then we have to have the quality of forgetfulness. Because if one incident happened in our life, it's a very bad incident. Every time, just because of your thinking again and again, the same bad incident you are bringing so many times in your life, just because it happened only one time. So, forgetfulness is a very important quality in this situation, right? Forgiveness. Yes, when we forgive, we will be relaxed, we will be in peace. Tolerance is one of the very good quality. So again, everything situation plays. If anyone in situational prisoner, yes, to them we cannot go and say you have to have this gratitude mind, right? So we need to see the situation and everything. And yes, when we started working with our schema, we are the most grateful person in the world, and we will always work with our gratitude therapy and NLP. Yes, it's a positive affirmation to us, right? So this is a small thing that you can think about. If at all an individual want to live, we need parents, we need siblings, we need grandparents, we need relations, we need friends, we need the whole world and the resources. We need natural resources. So we have all around us, right? Right? So we must be thankful for what we have right now. So let me end my topic again with a positive affirmation as NLP talks about. This is a rich universe and there is plenty for all of us. I'm always in the right place at the right time, successfully engaged in the right activity. All my negative self image and attitudes are now dissolved. I have everything I need to enjoy my life here and now. The more I have, the more I have to give. The more I give, the more I receive, and the happier I feel. You just keep on listen. You can record your own voice and you can listen this, or you can memorize this, or you can close your eyes and can feel and say this to you. Yes, this gratitude therapy in NLP will work with you, and you will be grateful for everything. Right? Thank you so much.